Okay, here goes nothing. I hope everything sounds okay, I should say. Sounds okay. I'm here. I kind of want to make the music not too loud for the sound effects and stuff, but we'll have to see how all this works out. Welcome, people, to the glorious return of Cataclysm. I'm just going to zip up my jacket at the beginning of the recording. It's good. Excellent. Thank you, Gigi. So we're here with a character I've been wanting to play for a long time. She has her whole backstory and everything like that, but essentially, this is the most recent stable version of Cataclysm. If you've watched my Cataclysm videos in the past, things are really look a lot different. Since it's going to be a longer stream, I know I'm already going to get too hot, so let's lose the fucking jacket. But this is on the most recent stable version, so things are different, and they're different even for me. So there's things, I played a little bit of this version, but things are different enough to where I think there's kind of a learning curve even for me. And I've also changed the tile set. It's not the isometric view I was using in previous Cataclysms. This is now using, I think it's called the Undead People tile set, which I've never used before, but it looks promising. So I'm going to be trying to figure out what stuff is, because I might not recognize it at immediate first glance. And we're doing my favorite start, the Lab Escape Challenge. I'll just repeat myself. But things are different. They're a lot different. For example, turrets now can see you in the dark. And luckily, they tell you, though, when they see you, when they say hostile detected. So if you pay attention and you see that, we might be able to avoid a swift death. Otherwise, it could be... I've already died with her once when I was testing her out in my free time. So hopefully I can do Willow justice and not get her killed. Right. Is there anything else I need to say? I could go into her backstory, but I feel like that's a little presumptive. What do I have? It says my hands are really... Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. It says my hands are really encumbered. Why is that? Oh, because I'm wearing rubber gloves. Naturally, because I'm a lab technician. Okay, cool. We'll probably have to lose them. I don't know if we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. We have the stats for it, but I don't know if we have the skills. No, we might be able to. Yeah, I think before I started this, I was going to change her stats so it would be a little bit more reflective to her character, but I didn't do that, so fuck it. Whatever. So we're in a dark room. And I'm going to pass... You spotted a dissector. Okay, it's a very strange-looking dissector. Interesting. From the west and above, you hear bang, bang, bang. Oh, God. West and above. West and above, southwest and above. Okay. This could be cheating, but I'm going to use my map, and we can see in the lower right-hand corner, it says level -5. That's how we know we're 5 levels below the ground. So, if we go to the surface, what does the surface look like? Oh, no. Okay, so we're in a lab under a prison. This could be disastrous. So that's kind of something that's changed with the versions, is labs now... Labs don't have the usual escape that they did before. In the past, the labs would have their little concrete bunker on the surface that had a turret in it and had a locked metal door. I've dealt with that many times. But now it seems they're not going with that anymore. The last time I tested it, I came out on the surface of a lab research facility, which meant I didn't have to unlock doors, and I didn't even have to escape turrets, but I had to fight through a horde of enemies to get out. Willow here is in a fucking lab under a prison, and prison escapes are, in my opinion, the hardest challenge to succeed, because I've never actually done it. Not legitimately. I usually get killed, and that's because there's roaming security bots in the goddamn prison, which means Willow now has to deal with that. How am I doing? I'm very good. I'm very happy that I'm actually... I'm playing Cataclysm again, legitimately playing it, not just wasting my time playing it in my free time. So we have to get to the surface and then get past security bots. That's assuming prisons still work like they used to, and they will probably not. Oh, God. And I'm already hungry. Uh-oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let more time pass. Okay, I hear lots of bangs. I'm not going deaf. I don't hear any... Okay, so when you pass turns, they only take a second now. Which means days last a lot longer than normal. So I've waited 30 seconds. Now, if you don't like this whole, like, if you don't like the style of everything being paused until you do something, you actually can disable that. You can go into here and you can enable real-time turn progression, which actually makes time pass in the background. I want to use this, but I'm not going to do that today. I might enable it eventually for Willow, but not right now. So we've waited a minute. I think we're safe in this room. This is a plastic bag. What do we have on us? Chemistry set, smartphone. We don't need either of these. The batteries I might be able to use, and the chemistry set is taking up a lot of volume. That is a wall. Like I said, I'm not used to this tile set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this shit in this corner here. What is the exclamation point? I don't know what the exclamation point means. And we're just going to slowly make our way around this room. We're not going to step in the dissector. That is a door, yeah? No. I'd laugh so hard if we spawned in a room that had no doors. We'd be fucked. We'd be fucked. Okay, so there's a door there and there's a door there. I don't hear anything. So light also works differently in this now, in that if you're in light and you're looking into a dark area, it now creates kind of like a black curtain almost, so where you can see in the light, but anything in the darkness you can't see into anymore. So something could be hiding in the darkness that you can't see, and you won't be able to see it until you walk into the shadow with it. So my plan was to kill all light sources because we can control the darkness. We can't control light yet. However, I was able to escape without killing all light, so we might kill some. So this is a cupboard. My question is, I need something to break stuff with, so I can't use the plastic bag because it's a fucking plastic bag. Do I want to risk destroying my chemistry set? No, give me my smartphone, and I'm going to wield it. Putting on... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to put it on. No, wield it. Takes you a long time to wield it. That's fine. And I don't know if that's going to work. It's probably going to smash my smartphone, but I'm going to wump this cupboard into pieces. I don't seem to be damaging it. Can I damage it with my body? I am making noises as I do this. It should tell me if I'm... Okay, I'm not doing anything. Fuck. Alright, so we can't break anything yet. If we break something made of wood, we can get a 2x4, and then that's really, really useful. Alright. Fuck. And I just made a fuckload of noise. But it doesn't necessarily mean that's bad. Okay, so I'm going to open this door, and I'm going to peek. Shift X, I'm going to peek, and that... Alright, I don't see anything. And that took about 2 seconds. Whereas if I had just walked into the doorway, it would have taken 1? Really? So... No, that was a second. That was 2 seconds. So sometimes peeking is slower than just stepping into... Oh, that took... I don't know. I don't know. Usually peeking is really... is a... Okay. What is that? An autoclave. So an autoclave... Another dissector. It's a dissector room probably, right? And there's nothing else here. Autoclave, I'm new to seeing. This is an autoclave. It's useful for sterilizing things like CBMs. Okay, so apparently we have to sterilize CBMs before we can use them. I like that idea. All right. And so for rooms that are safe, I'm going to leave the doors open. And we're already hungry, too. That's not good. Okay, you shits. Another door. Any one of these rooms could have turrets in them, which... It's a slime room. Okay. Now, see, this thing I would love to destroy, because a refrigerator will give us, I think, pipes. Maybe. Hope you guys are liking the music. I picked it literally 30 seconds ago. 5 minutes ago. And I'm probably going to get copyright striked for it, because I didn't check to see if it was royalty-free. Fuck. But you know what? That's why we peek. I'm really afraid I'm going to walk into a room with a turret that is infrared. Infrared. No, this looks like another dissector. And I almost walked into it. Okay. Alright. I'm guessing this is a pair of scissors. You know what? We'll take them. They do something. Yeah, they do something. They're useful as a tool, but can we can wield the scissors. Don't know if I'm going to do that. Don't know if I'm actually going to fight with these. Fuck. Well, the moment we see in the log hostile detected, it means I need to back up. Pretty much exactly the same way that I walked into the room. These rooms. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So this is new. This lets you know that there's sound. Oh my god, I thought it was a turret. No, it's mechanical whirring. That's still not really good for us. It's probably a broken cyborg. And a broken cyborg probably could kill us. Well, no. It won't be able to kill us. We won't be able to kill it, though, because I don't have a proper weapon. This pair of scissors isn't going to work against a giant walking cyborg. I need something real, like a pipe or a 2x4. More likely a pipe. A machete would be amazing. If we could get a machete, that would be like we wouldn't need to worry about weapons anymore. So he's here. I have not actually seen a cyborg though with this tile set. Alright, so it looks a lot scarier than it is. A robot body with the head of a human, all kinds of electronic wires and devices are implanted in its head. Patches of skin look diseased or rotting. The cyborg moves erratically and has a confused and deranged look. Apparently, it can see me in the dark. So I'm guessing its night sight is probably as good as ours. And the question is, how fast is this thing? No, you can turn off safety mode. Don't let it trap you. I heard something else. We're not playing with poor hearing, are we? No. Okay. We could walk it into the dissector. Is that what I think it is? Oh, man. It looked like a machete. A butcher knife is still good. It's still very good. But I thought, oh my god, that's so lucky. Give me the machete. Should take a second to machete. Butcher knife. You pick it up. Cool. Now, I wonder if I walk... So, the dissector lights up and shuts down. You hear beep boop, please remove non-organic object. It is uninjured. So, dissectors don't actually hurt cyborgs. Okay, cool. We got what we need. Could I fight this thing with this butcher knife now? I'm trying to see what movement cost is 100. What is it on a cupboard? It's 2. Oh, it's double. Okay, maybe we can fight this. I want to cycle move mode, run, walk, crouch. Let's just run for right now. Oh, it actually says I'm set to running. Very cool. What is that, a metal door? Double metal doors. Alright, so what I need now is I need to wield my butcher knife. Just looks like a butter knife, but that's okay. Now I want it to... Is that the whirring sound? Alright, it's coming towards us. There it is. Yeah, you can see it's kind of imprecise. You hear, have you seen my children? Great. Well, we know that these cyborgs weren't always volunteers. So now that I got them on the cupboard, it takes 200 movement costs for them to do anything. So I'm going to just start stabbing them. Because we should... Oh, you know what's going to mess this up? My rubber gloves. Or will it? It's just going to cost more to do stuff. You miss. Okay. Yeah, we have no combat skill. This might not be a good idea fighting this guy. You dodge. You dodge. We can't hit him. You poke him, and he pokes us. Great. Lightly injured. Okay, this isn't worth doing. Let's just run the fuck away. Close the door. I can actually stop. I can go back to walking. Catch my breath. Well, you do have a butcher knife. Which will be... Yeah, have you seen my children? Do this. You start running. Cycle move mode. It's weird. I want it to be like a toggle where it'll just go through it automatically. Alright, so we have a butcher knife, which could be great for eating. But that will happen later on. This room is probably going to be clear, because these rooms that are kind of like... Stairwell going down. These middle rooms tend to be empty. We could check it out. The only problem with this is that if there's something down at the very bottom of the stairs, it will see us right away and follow us up. And that will be introducing more danger to our level that we're on. I think Willow was also strong enough to perhaps push that refrigerator around. That is actually a strategy. So I'm going to peek down some stairs. Okay. Okay. Take my knife. I'm going to stop wielding it, put it in the inventory. We're going to need it. Or I can actually start making a little stockpile, which is what I usually do. Stockpile in a relatively safe area, but let's not do that quite yet. Let's keep looking around. We might be able to find some beds or something. So I'm going to go down the stairs, and I'm going to wait 10 seconds. Okay, there's nothing jumping out at us yet, so I'm going to smash this chair. Why? Because chairs are easy to smash. And I'm going to wield this plank, and I'm going to hit escape, get rid of the other planks. Did I take any with me? I did. That's fine. Go back up the stairs, drop the plank on the ground. We're going to go up here. We're going to close this door behind me, close that. I have to remember to reopen them. I won't forget. And I'm going to smash this refrigerator. Clang, clang, clang. Come on, just beat the shit out of it. There we go. Tell me there's a pipe here. Fuck. No pipe. I broke the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. It's just a fucking refrigerator. It doesn't really matter. We can come back for that stuff. If we can find like a display. Okay. From the southwest you hear, please kill me, followed by an electronic voice. Self-preservation protocols activated. Yes, they can't let their cyborgs commit suicide. If we can find a display rack, I can smash it and get a pipe, which is a much better weapon. That might actually allow us to kill a cyborg. Okay, it's an empty room. Sometimes that happens. Just peeking. Being very, very careful. That looks like paper. It's an autoclave pouch, all right? More metal doors. We know this place up here is safe. We know this room kind of isn't. We can't really afford to have the cyborg wandering around. Northwest, you hear thump. Cyborgs normally don't thump. What is that? Lighter. Perfect. We'll need it. Thump. I didn't know cyborgs could thump. The only thing that can really thump are like zombies. Alright. Also, getting a flashlight is going to be super duper duper important. What the fuck is that? Rock. What is this? Rubble. Sparks? I don't know what that is. There's a part of me that thinks that... Okay. Okay, we're gonna close that. I thought maybe it was a shocker brute. It's not. Appears to be some kind of electrical field here. Sometimes that happens. You can find generator rooms that are unstable and they just emit fields of electricity. We can't go through here. It's super dangerous for our character to do that right now. So that's kind of a no-go, which is unfortunate because that means that really we have to go through here. Which, I mean, I can get around a cyborg. It's not difficult. Or we can... If we go down another level... It's unexplored. I don't know how deep down this lab goes. We could explore, but the further down we go, the closer to the bottom of the lab we go, which it gets super dangerous down there. Nick, welcome. As well as Fat Trapole. Oh my... Yep. Crazy, crazy names. I might risk it just going around this son of a bitch. You know what I could do? I could lure him into this room and trap him. I told you to let me die. Yeah, well. So, Mr. Cyborg, I want you to follow. It looks very weird. Very weird-looking cyborg. I wonder what would happen if you were to walk into a slime pit. He steps into the puddle of goo. All right, it doesn't affect him. So now we're gonna run. Run. Closed door. Right now he's trapped in that room. Okay, cool. That's another thing you can do, is just trap your enemies. Fuck. It's just a hallway, right? The southwest you hear thump. Is that the cyborg? I don't think we need to worry about running into a turret here. And not in these weird hallways. Uh-oh. Why can I see that spot over there? It's because there's a goddamn turret here. A remote weapon system derived from the M153 CROWS 2. Apparently, CROWS is an actual acronym for autonomous weapons. Operation software. Thousands of these were deployed by the U.S. military before the Cataclysm. They were valued for their use in engaging infantry without exposing the operator. This one is fitted with an M249. So this thing is very dangerous. And the reason we could see this little spot here is because this terminal is actually lit. This is one of those rooms where if you can get past the turret, you can hack this and discover the overmap, which is super, super useful. But turrets are different now. And usually what I would do is I would just pull furniture and obscure their line of sight, because they're not smart enough to know that if you shoot through a refrigerator, you're going to hit the person pushing the object behind it. And there I was peeking, so I was able to kind of like look around the corner and then peek back before he could shoot me. So that's a dangerous room. We cannot go in there. So it is useful. I'm peeking with every goddamn... Okay, a teleport pad. What kind of rooms have teleport pads in them? Okay. Lightning. An empty room with a teleport pad. If we step on the teleport pad, it will do as you could imagine, and it teleports us. Not the safest thing to do. Even more unsafe is trying to disarm them. Because if you... Okay, I heard monsters. I hear more... Yep, I hear lots of monsters. Question is, where are they? I still hear them. Although it's not picking it up in the game, which is kind of weird. God, there sounds like there's a lot of them. And they're all coming out of my right? Left? Okay. Very carefully. What the fuck is that? Footsteps. It's either zombies or blobs. We can't fight either with this plank. We just don't have a good enough weapon for that. Let's compare my butcher knife to my plank. Plank does a... Plank can block, but the butcher knife is a lot faster. But the plank is good for smashing stuff. There's metal doors. Close metal door. Yep. Jesus. Options, options, options. Crates. Well, you know, if I had a makeshift crowbar, I could get into those. Something tells me I really should not open this door. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use my better judgment, and I'm going to go in a different direction than the crazy sounds. There's light in this room, which could be good or bad. Closed frosted glass door. I don't know if turrets are here. Just because there's light doesn't mean there's turrets. It could just be standard lights. Do you know what? Yeah, see? They're overhead lights. I don't think we need to be worried. But we're going to be super careful anyway. Okay, heat pack. I'm familiar with that. A treadmill, so this is an exercise room. But the smashed glass has me very concerned. It makes me think that there's zombie security wandering around. And they're just zombies, but they're in security gear, and they're not the easiest to fight. Again, if I had a machete, this would be different. I wonder if I could smash a treadmill. I've never tried it before. Yeah, something really tore through all that stuff there. It's probably zombies. And there's a exercise machine. A locker. Destroy lockers, they will for sure give you pipes. So we could try that. But again, I'm super terrified I'm going to run into something super dangerous. It's all sorts of sounds and stuff. Yeah, we're not alone here. What is that? A closed wooden door. I don't see anything. Found him. Fucking found him. Alright. A zombie security guard. A shambling human corpse wearing a gray uniform bulletproof vest with security emblazoned across the front. Looks like the guard was quite physically fit before its death. Moves quickly and powerfully, albeit clumsily. So he's... Could we fight this guy? It doesn't say he's wearing armor. So he's probably moving in on us right now. If I just wait here, he'll come to us. But, again, he's kind of stupid. If I'm going to do this, we need to fight in a place that's good. Movement speed 150. Can't really... Why don't... Is there a... You know what I could do? That might be a little cheesy. Hear glass breaking. Yeah, he's coming for us. That's fine. If I lure him in here... Close the door... If I lure him in here, and if he steps in a goo pit, what do you have here? There's a ghoul pit there. No, don't disarm. Do I dare smash this with my butcher knife? Probably not. So he turned into a blob. That's something that happens when zombies walk into the goo pits. They get infected and they get taken over by the blob pretty much. So I'm not as concerned about it now. Because blobs can't break stuff. Oh, you're shitting me. What happened to the pipes? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to give me pipes. Yeah. I still hear more, though. You see 50 shards of glass. Okay. Blobs, blobs, blobs. You hear plop. You hear swish. You hear plop. Okay, that's fine. Oh, a room! Very nice. And food! Rhubarb. Why is that red? This food will cause an allergic reaction. Is that because I hate vegetables? It must be. I'll take the lunch meat. Actually, I don't even need to take it. I can just eat it straight out of the refrigerator. This food will cause an allergic reaction. I see. Let's go ahead and eat this. Okay, that helped a little bit. Sweet. So we have a place we can sleep if we wanted to. With light. And fucking electricity. Yeah, fuck that. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm just wondering if there's any... Oh, God. Electricity. Alright, so the blobs are growing. That's kind of... Fuck. It scared me. Oh, it scared me. Okay. Hits our head. Okay. I'm not too concerned. These guys are fast. What is that? A punching bag? Yeah, they're really, really, really fast. They're a lot faster than usual. Oh my god. Okay, we may be in more danger than I thought. Yeah, possibly. Where can we run? They can't break glass. That fucking zombie screwed everything up for us because now they can just spread. Blob's working unusual too. So if we ran back up this way, that might be the best thing to do, assuming I can even get there in time. Because I am trying to run. You know what's... I'm quick. Yeah, I should be able to outrun these guys. How the fuck do they... Okay. Sorry, Willow. I'm not used to blobs being that fast. User password unrecognized. From the east. That's still the cyborg. Yeah, there is some kind of undead party going on. So we're going to go this way. Okay. Stairwell going up? No? Okay. What do you have for me? Barracks entrance. Let's not mess with that right now. Our computer skill is only level 2, so it would not be wise to be messing around with that. This sounds super dangerous. Because if I open this and a bunch of crazy shit starts to spill into this room, I will not be able to stop them. Let's not. Let's whip. I can still hear them. That's not good. Let's go back this way. Go back this way. Okay, we found some food. Okay. Footsteps. Great. Probably more security guards. Okay, there's some kind of conference room. Oh no. Fuck. Footsteps, right? Yes. The zombies are wandering around. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go any further because I'm afraid I'm going to run into them. There's absolutely something in here. A crawling zombie. Oh, my goodness. Alright. I feel really stupid now being so concerned. It's a crawling zombie. This thing wouldn't even be able to hurt us if it wanted to. It's essentially like a zombie that's been cut in half, so it just crawls around on the floor. They're like one of the easiest enemies to fight. And so we're just going to wail on them. Okay. Okay, music played strangely there. So what did you have for me? Oh, it was so worth killing him. He had almonds. He had almonds, he had a lighter, he had a cash card, which could be useful later on. Smartphone UPS is not useful. Permanent marker is not useful. Rolling tobacco is not useful. USB drive's not useful. A motorcycle helmet. Now, normally, motorcycle armor. 30 encumbrance. That's not a good idea. Interesting. But a motorcycle helmet we could wear. Now, it is dirty. Actually, you know what? Squeamish. We do have a trait here. You can't even think about putting filthy clothes on yourself, especially from zombies' corpses, so maybe we can't wear it. I was going to say, we could wear the motorcycle helmet, and that would give us protection. Cool. So Willow is not totally defenseless. Okay, so these are the restrooms. What do you have here? Tequila. I'm not a big tequila drinker, but we may need that. Because we don't have anything in the way of medicine yet. So we might have to make do. Still just peeking. Another door. Double doors. But I think I was trying to say is that the further down we go, this is probably a room that has crates in it. Right? Or nothing. Sometimes they have nothing. Yeah, the closer we get to the bottom, the more dangerous it's going to become. Footsteps. It's another crawler. I'm fine with that. Okay. Now, how is this affecting our combat skill? Melee skills. It's working. It's actually working. Just wail on him. And what did you have? You had birdshot, which can actually be used to make explosives. Interesting. Now, who decapitated those zombies? Who turned them into crawling zombies? Broken console. Is this a computer terminal room? It looks like it might be. And usually these are not that... What do you have in here? What is this? Oh, oops. What did I just... Apparently that was a display case. I didn't realize it, but we have a pipe now. And I want to actually compare the pipe to my plank. So you guys can see what kind of upgrade we're going to get. See, 12 bash to the plank's 10. Same to hit bonus. Takes way fewer moves per attack to actually use. And has hammering quality. We can also turn it into a makeshift crowbar if we wanted to. And medium blocking ability. So it is... And plus, it's way more durable than a wooden plank is. So I'm going to take my pipe, and I'm going to wield said pipe. Cool! She looks like she's actually wielding a golf club. And there's another display case. If we had some scrap metal... I thought scrap metal, or is it a lump of, or is it, it's chunk. Chunk of metal acts kind of like a hammer, so I could turn this into a makeshift crowbar if I can find, ooh, I like this, the display cases. Now, was there light on this floor, or no, there wasn't, was there? So far we've seen hardly any light. Fuck. Well, let's leave the chunk of steel there, and we will continue on. From the southwest and above, you hear bang. That doesn't sound right. Bang should be on this floor. What is that? Denatured alcohol. What is that? Water! The lab can provide. Magnifying glass. Okay. Is that a goo canister? Light disposable battery, 5 out of 300. Usually those would be good, but 5 is like nothing. The good news is that in this version, flashlights last so much longer. Out of curiosity, can I make a flashlight? Do I know it? Does Willow know how to do that? She does, actually. Light bulb, light strip, copper wire. Okay, so the way I can do this is I can disassemble stuff, but in order to disassemble things, I need a tool with hammering of 2 or more and screwdriving. So we need a screwdriver and we need a light source. I believe on the upper level there was a light source, but it was in a pretty damn dangerous position. So I think right now our friend is going to be scavenging. Hot plate, very cool. If I break you, yeah, we could use that to make our flashlight. Advanced physical chemistry. Okay. There might be a cyborg in this room. Oh, from the west and above. Gotcha. Yeah, so Willow will need those books eventually. What is... Prozac. Okay, that's useful. That's useful. I like it. Pair of rubber gloves. I'm probably going to lose my rubber gloves. I'm going to just get rid of them. They're just too much encumbrance on our hands. Cool. I like it. So we've been having some good luck with this level so far, which is strange because it's level 6 underground. But that may change. Just gonna wait. Because the electric fields are on the level above us, I think. So I think I'm safe just to wait a minute. Okay. There must be a light source, because that's the only reason I can think of why we're able to see. Yes, there's an overhead light. I'm just peeking, peeking, peeking. Okay. Hallways. It's just hallways. Actually, that hallway comes to an end. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Because there's the light here, and there's the darkness here, we can't see from the light into the darkness. Oh, hey, Buzzard, welcome. I think you'd save the sideboard by removing their cybernetics somehow in... It makes him a partner with you. Oh, interesting, Nick. Interesting. I thought I knew something about that. I've never tried that, though. But this is what I'm talking about, that black curtain. That curtain of darkness, is that we can't see the tile next to us. It's not until we step into the darkness that we get our night vision. Well, you know, sort of night vision. Alright. We have a light source. A safe light source. Hell yes. Okay, so... Well, okay, let's... Before we do anything else, do I have that chunk of steel on me? No, I don't. Fuck. Okay, let's go back and get it. I'm really digging the music. Alright, what I want to do is I need to make a crowbar. Has a hammering of 1... Or do we need this? It adds a little bit of cut. It actually makes it... Really? It gives it +2 to hit bonus. It actually makes the pipe better. That's weird. Okay, it takes a minute. Okay, we make the makeshift crowbar. We are now wielding it. Now, what is this? Make crafting spot. A cleared spot in the ground for crafting. Slower than using a workbench or holding a project in your hands, but readily available. Okay. Alright, so now when you interact with tables, you can craft from them, and I guess they increase the time for crafting, which I guess makes sense. That does make sense. But I want to see, for the flashlight... Yes, but for deconstruction, I need a tool of hammering and screwdriving. So, let me see what makeshift weapons I can make. Or tools, rather. Makeshift hammer. Okay. If I can get my plank back... I don't need my plank back. I can get a plank. And then I need, either sinew, thread, or yarn. Well... And then we'll need something that can do screwdriving. Screwdriver shouldn't be that hard to find. I wonder if I can make one. Yes, actually. Weirdly enough. But I would have to make the hammer first. And then all this would allow me to deconstruct things, which would help me make my flashlight. And then all I have to do is find batteries. And usually batteries are pretty easy to find. It's going to be the strings and the fiber and stuff. So if we find clothes and we cut them up, then we could get thread. Or if we kill something and butcher it, we could get sinew. But not zombies. I don't believe zombies give sinew or anything like that. Okay, cool. We're on our way. Alright, another light source. And this room looks relatively safe. There's probably going to be a teleporter. Yep. Dust mask. Now, yeah, you know, I could wear this, but I usually never do. Frankly, they make the character look insane. Swish. Okay. And now a room that we can sleep in. And thread. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, you know, we'll sleep here, because it seems to be relatively... If we need to sleep, that is. If we need to sleep, that's what we'll do. We'll come back here. What is this? Pair of socks? I'm not cold or anything. Sunglasses. I'm not afraid of the shade or the sunlight. Long-sleeved shirt. I'm wearing a dress shirt. Makes you feel fancy. Take the dress shirt off. Put the long shirt on. Just guessing there's more protection. If I butchered this, cut this up, what would I get? I would get rags. And then I could take the rags and I can spend an hour and disassemble them. What if I just cut them? Oh, you have to disassemble them. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. That is one way to do it. I don't have much in the way of, like, supplies, though. I'll, you know, worry about that. I might even just leave this as a, safe bedroom. With rags. Yeah, that's what I meant. With rags. How do I change that? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I cannot spell today. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. We need to explore. Okay, more light. And this one has a refrigerator. It's a slime room. Do you have anything in the refrigerator? No. Never stand in the middle of a doorway when you open it. That's how you get shot. That's a bag, right? Bag of cotton balls. Alright, nothing too crazy. I'm very happy to see, though, that we have something. Let's go back up this way. I can move with speed. And actually, we can drink out of the water here. The downside with this bedroom, though, is it doesn't have a thing we can cook in, like a stove. If it had a stove, we could cook food, which would be very useful. Or rather, I should just be focusing on getting up to the surface. No, because it will end up in a prison. Yeah, we'll end up in a prison. And that's going to be a nightmare to escape. It's a computer console, which in a hallway leads me to believe that it is a, it's a console to a bionic vault. Or a mutagen vault. Which maybe Willow would be interested in. Considering that's why she's here. Bionic vault. No, I'm not really interested in that. Yeah, I've used bionics in the past, and they can be super duper good, but they can also break your game. They can break your game. Okay, got my night vision back, and we're going towards the sound of the noises, which I don't think is a good idea. I want to get down to this room, because then I can open up crates. You hear a bang. Yep. Okay. What is going on? There's some kind of party. Okay. Salt water. Don't want the salt water. An antenna. We don't need that right now. There's nothing in these crates. Clean water. We'll take it. Antibiotics. Okay, so if we ever get infected, we can do something about it. Very neat. Are these, bedrooms? Or it's some dorms. I would like a stove or something. No, they're just little dorms. Okay. Okay, so... Fuck. If this is the bottom of the lab, there's going to be a gigantic room that's going to be filled with all sorts of death. I'm wondering if the sounds of the zombie party is where that place is. Because I see these doors here, and I see these doors here. And it makes me think this might be a giant open room with turrets. Because there's only one way to find out. Okay, it's not. Very carefully. No, it seems to be a rather normal room. Well, you know what I mean. That is a turret. So, close. So they can't shoot through the frosted glass doors. I'm wondering if they can shoot through furniture then. Yeah, of course there's a swish. Uh-oh. Mechanical whirring. Mechanical whirring. Huh. Yeah, see, that's a room where if I walk in, I'm going to be just face-checking the darkness, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Nitric acid, not really interesting. Light battery could be useful. A beaker, an empty beaker. Great. Another butcher knife. All right. So what kind of batteries are you looking at? That's more tolerable. So overall, nothing too crazy useful. How much do we have in the way of food? Almonds, tequila, water. I'd kind of like more food before I go and I start disassembling rags for threads. But at the same time... Ah, beautiful. Screwdriver. At the same time... I lost my train of thought. Apologies. Another stairwell up. Suppose we could try looking up them. Yeah, it's the slime room, and they actually do have food. They actually do have food here. Yeah, they're multiplying. There's a lot of them now. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we know that's... So that's a closed metal door. I guess there's different models for closed metal doors. You know what I could do? Just smash the lights. That way I can walk into... Oh, it's a broken vending machine. Yes! But I only have $8. I only have $8. How much does this... This is normally never a problem I have. Normally I have just way too many cash cards, but... This is good. It's food. It's food. And this stuff will last a long time. Cool. Unfortunately, I'm very unlikely to find cash cards anywhere but on a fucking paper wrapper with a chocolate bar? Hell yeah! Wait, what's that? Okay. It's a blood stain on the wall. That means something died on the other side of this wall. And it either died in this room or the room next to it. What do you have here? Potato chips. Lemonade. An oven. Oh my god. Cupboard. Fucking awesome. So this is great. This little room right here is amazing. Too bad we don't have a bed that's like in this room here. There's some beds over here. So we could live here for some time. We could live off the vending machines. We can cook food. That's okay. That's great. I would be willing now. Too bad there's no light. Let's go and disassemble that thread. We're going to disassemble that thread, and we're going to start working on making the tools we need to disassemble things. Yes. And I'm actually going to pull it onto the... I wonder if disassembling stuff on a table is better. Like, if it would save us time. Suppose it's worthwhile checking out. But where do they have... Yeah, there's a fucking table right here. Surely this counts, right? Work on craft items. Oh, you can only craft? Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright. This unit is broken. Please call an attendant. No. Ignore. Alright, it's all coming from above. Except we did hear... I think I did hear something pertaining to, something Amigo would say, which is kind of concerning. 80 thread. Now, for this hammer, I need 100 thread. You're killing me. You're killing me with this, but I'm not hungry yet. I'm not hungry yet. Plank. I do need my plank. Take my rag and go down here, and I'm going to smash one of these chairs. Take my plank. Oh, I can't carry it? Yeah, I probably can't. Now, can I disassemble this in the... No, you can't, because it's you can't do that in the darkness. Oh, that's... Is that glass that I'm standing on? I am standing on glass, okay. Right, so apologies for the noise if it's too crazy. Gonna need earplugs. You want to hunger? Yeah. Klaxon blaring. That tells me Amigo's around here somewhere. Yes, if we did sleep, we would need something like that. I just didn't realize it was so fucking loud until I started crafting here, so my bad. Grab that, and then... It says I only have 82 thread. Yeah, where's the other thread? Oh, you can't carry anymore. Oh, shit. Okay. We gotta drop stuff. We gotta drop stuff. What is taking the... So this... Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna drop everything I'm gonna use for crafting right here. And then I'm gonna drop off some more stuff in because this room appears to be kind of our safe room for right now. Put the butcher knife there. We're not gonna get too crazy with organization because we're not gonna stay here that long. In the lab, that is. I intend on leaving as soon as possible. But actually, saying that, though, we may be staying here for some time because the fucking lab is under a goddamn prison. And prisons, I've never escaped a prison alive before. So we have that to look forward to. So surely now I should have enough. I shouldn't need to have it in my inventory. It should be able to do this without it. Okay. I need my plank. Gives me the plank. Fine, wield it. Now can you fucking make it? Yes, you can. It says... Oh, it requires... It provides 2 hammering. That's what I need. Dispose of this. Put it down. Start working. Drop it on the ground. Yeah, put it down. Easy. Piece of cake. So I've got my makeshift hammer and my screwdriver. Now, what do I need to make a flashlight? A lot of technical stuff. So we can, assuming I can see, for example, I think I can deconstruct this computer. Heard whirring. Okay. It is way better at preventing the kind of being interrupted by sound thing, because that was a big problem back in the day. And I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, now it's going to do this for every time? Yeah, it is fucking... It is a problem. Flashlight. I need copper wire, I need amplifier circuits, and I need scrap metal. That's it. I need a light bulb, and I need a, What do I need? I've already forgotten. This is how it happens. Light bulb and copper wire. So I have to disassemble something. What can I take apart? Well, refrigerators could work. I remember now an item I once had that I ended up taking apart, and that's what gave me the light bulb. Problem is I don't remember what that item was, and I can't deconstruct these lights on the surface. Ceiling. And I don't think there's a light bulb. There should be a light bulb in a goddamn refrigerator, but there's not. Deconstructing. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry, so let's go ahead and drink some water. Still thirsty. We're gonna eat some potato chips. Something else we need to keep in mind is just like healing, hunger and thirst may work the same way in that eating stuff will not immediately satiate your hunger, so you could easily overeat, I think. Maybe, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Alright, so that's done. What do you have here for me? Rubber hose, refrigerant tank. That's useful for later on. I have 1 copper wire. 1. Okay. Cool to see that they've got the, you know, bimetal thermostat, refrigerant tank, all really, really useful stuff, but that's like, you know, when you're making your base and stuff. Copper wire, 10 of 1. Okay, well, that's, yeah, that's a thing. Makeshift crowbar, please. Thank you. It is my weapon, after all. So, I may have to go upstairs. And I may have to grab my, chemistry set and disassemble that. It's too dark to construct. Well, I don't want it. Oh. Okay, it's too dark to deconstruct. Gotcha. Gotcha. We can open this because we know that hallway is safe. And I think this is the way we went up initially. Yep, there's our plank, and our chemistry set should be in that room there. You know what? I wonder if we could kill the cyborg now. Even though we're not in pain anymore. Right, if I did disassemble this... Copper wire, 10, hot plate, and basic... This would be what we would need. And it is unfortunate. I don't like disassembling chemistry sets because they're super, super useful when you do chemistry later on. But we need this to get out right now. We need this to get our flashlight. We can't do anything if medium batteries. And so you have my copper wire, basic chemistry set. Do you have a safety glasses, rubber hose? It actually destroyed the batteries that was in there too, so that wasn't particularly good. But I did get my copper wire. Now I just need a light bulb, and then I can make my own flashlight. And it's you know, it's not great to destroy batteries, but there are certain types of batteries you need. So you only picked up 9, huh? She only picked up 9. Why am I still carrying my antibiotics? Get rid of that. Yeah. Also, we're having kind of an issue with storage space. Speaking of storage space, what kind of storage could we build? You can become fat. Yeah, I think we actually are already a little overweight. So, I mean, tell me, if, like, does food work the same way as healing now? You eat food and then it takes time to fill you up? Is that how this shit works now? Because I'm afraid to... Maybe not. Maybe it's instant. Oh, no, it gave us the batteries. Cool. Too bad I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. What type of batteries does it use? It uses light batteries. So anything that's light... That's what we need. I seriously need storage, though. Get rid of this. Hide bag is pretty... Naps... Swag bag. I like the swag bag when there are canvas sacks around. Could make a knapsack. It only gives us 5 storage, but that could be better than nothing. Can make a pouch. Makeshift sling. 10 storage. It would only take a it would take a blanket. I can find a blanket. All right. I can find a blanket. Really? Is there only 2 blankets and there's only 1 blanket in this fucking room? Okay, well I can go in another direction. Up this way. I'm not wielding my crowbar. Yeah, there we go. Give it to me. Wear it if you have to. Oh, I love that model. Look, she's all bundled up. I love it. Great. Take the blanket, and we're going to turn that into a makeshift sling. Wrong thing. Apparently, there's armor now. Oh, get the hell out of here. So you cannot use... You cannot use a down-filled blanket. It has to very specifically be a just generic blanket. Okay, that might be a problem. Is that down? It's down! God damn it. This is so frustrating! It's just so specific. Are they all down-filled blankets, though? That's my concern. They're all down-filled blankets, you shit. Surely I don't need just a blanket. I could use other stuff, right? A blanket or a sheet. Alright. So, deconstruct simple furniture. Says it takes 10 minutes. What do you have for me? A mattress. Disassembling this takes 22 seconds. Really? You can disassemble a mattress in 22 seconds. Oops. Yeah, just wield it. She's actually carrying it. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, I did that wrong, I think. Cannot disassemble this. Why not? I don't want to butcher it, though. I want to... Alright. I'm going to activate it. And I'm going to deploy it here. Now... How long is this shit going to take me? It just put the fucking mattress down again. It's weird, because it says it can be disassembled, but it can't be. Yeah, that's fucking weird. And what is this going to give me? Springs and stuff? Nails and planks. Great. I'm not sure what I can do with this. I could try to chop it up, but I would need my... I suppose... I need just a sheet. That's all I need, is a sheet to make my whatever sling I'm going to carry. Get my items. That's just silly. That's just silly to me. Let's drop the bottle over here, because this is apparently what I'm using for crafting. Yeah, I'm going to butcher this shit. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Alright, so now can you afford to give me just a sheet? Destination area is full. I will wear it. Fine. I still love the bundled up model. It's amazing. Get that over here. Drop the sheet. Make my damn storage already. There we go. 48 seconds. Dispose of it and start working. Put it down and start working. You craft it. Excellent. Now let me wear it. I wear the sling. Cool. And now I have 14 storage now. Excellent. Whoo. Alright. So now we need a fucking light bulb. I believe that's what we need. A light bulb and my wire, which I left it somewhere. Question is, did I leave it here? I did! Awesome. Your old phone! Ah, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Copper wire. Hot plate. Basic chem set. Yes, our UPS phone. I totally forgot about that piece of shit. That's probably what I used last time, too. Yeah, we gotta go up here. And the flashlight will just make it so much easier for us to explore and stuff, because I think it'll also be safer. It'll make it safer for us. And batteries should be easy to find. Ha ha ha! Disassembles it. Oh, no! Scrap metal, LCD screen, 1 RAM, processor board, small high-quality lens. No, it does not have a light bulb. It should, but it doesn't. That's painful. Ugh. Good try, chat, but it didn't work. Okay. I'm really digging this music. Alright, so I'm just going to drop this here anyways. We could always keep exploring. We can't go through these doors. We can't go through these doors. I know it's the bottom of the lab. There's going to be security bots and all sorts of crazy shit down there. Yeah, we just can't. Smash that. Close that door. Okay. The hunt for something with a light bulb continues. And you know what I'm gonna do? No, I need to keep my screwdriver on me. My storage is fucking fine. See, dresser. These noises make me fucking... Sheet cape! Yes, right? Fuck. Okay. We go into the heart of the beast. Now there's our blanket. Damn it. Sleeveless tunic. We're not super encumbered, are we? No, actually, we're not. Magnifying glass. Scales? Small weight scale. Curious. Interesting. Super glue is goddamn super useful. Or at least it used to be. It probably still is. What is all that noise? Okay. Peek, peek, peek. Stairwell up. Okay. Just very carefully. Fire extinguisher. Saline eye drop. No, manganese dioxide. If we ever need that shit later on. Nitric acid. I have thought about making a lab into a base, but I usually opt out of that. I usually don't do that. Goo room? Absolutely. Nothing in the refrigerator. Jesus. The noises. The noises. What the hell is that? Tainted meat. Yeah, I don't want that shit. God, what is that? Dissector. Autoclave. Apparently you can't disassemble those. Interesting. Alright. Alright, I think I know where the party's coming from. From the south and above you hear... From the south and above you hear... No! A railing? A railing. What the fuck? Deep water. It's always good to have an unlimited source of water. Okay. Broken glass. Could be a security bot. Mechanical whirring. It's probably cyborgs. Most likely rubble. Pile of rocky rubble on a closed wire gate. Antiseptic. That's useful. Okay, a zombie dog. And we're not encumbered, are we? We should be able to fight this thing. What time of day is it? It's almost midday. This is Alright, can he get over the cage? He can't. What have I become? You hear, what have I become? How can there be a cyborg and a zombie dog in the same thing? Would they not be trying to kill each other? This is definitely a, okay. Where did you come from? Okay. The deformed animated corpse of a canine, a sinewy beast which can easily outpace its two-legged friends. Okay, well, we whomped him, though. With that crit. Come on, Willow. There we go. He's not going to have anything useful. Zombie dog is dangerously close. Stop smashing. No, because he's not going to be able to get to us. Okay, good job. She wrecked him. Overall, I'm really liking the tile set. Pair of safety glasses, funnel, ultralight battery. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Lab coat. We have not seen any zombie scientists yet. Ooh. This is fucking eerie. It's, the darkness. I can't see shit. Saving so we can avoid crashes. Okay. Killing this guy would probably be a good thing. Assuming we even can. We should have the weapon for it now. But as I said, we want to be as clever as we can. Where is he? You son of a bitch. You hit him for 1 damage. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, wow. He just decided to jump on the cupboard. Excellent. Movement speed 200. He's lightly injured. Okay, so we're just dinging it. Okay, critical. It's alright. Your skill in melee has increased to 1. You've learned a new style, brawling. Woo! There must be a Amigo somewhere. There probably is. Turning 11 to a base is a lot of work. Yeah. Go west, maybe zombie containment. Ah, there's an idea. There's an idea. Zombie containment, probably. Yeah, you can only really turn, like, the top level of a lab into a base. You know, if you wanted to, like, make the home network frame, you know, that's what everybody does, right? Oh, God. Okay. Come on, Willow. You did no damage. Whacked him for critical. Stunned. Okay, I'm liking that. Combat skills. Her bashing is now 1. Her melee is now 1, so she's slowly learning how to fight. Through brute necessity. Is this thing almost dead? Oh, come on. Come. Ding, ding, dong, ding. This is kind of sad. A critical for 6 damage. Woo! Come on. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Let's get her stamina back. Yeah, sorry about the sounds. If it's a problem. Yeah. Smashy, smashy. He's gone. It's 1 less dangerous thing here, but I want the batteries. The dissector looks kind of weird. Yeah, we'll take that. Open that. We hear footsteps, heard swish. Alright. Ooh, a television. Very, very nice. Very nice model there. Is this what I think it is? It's a fucking flashlight! Oh! We don't even have to make one now. You reload it. What do we reload it with? Oh, the ultralight batteries? I suppose that's the only battery we had. Now, the beautiful thing about flashlights is they just last forever. What is this? Slaked. We're no longer hungry. Good. Orange soda. I'll take it. Take the energy cola. What the fuck is that? Light machinery. Or I thought it was a tank for a second. I was like, what is... Oh, I'm dumb. I can just turn this on. This is all machinery, right? Could we take this apart? We can. It would take a long time. Could I not do that with just natural light? Oh, there's no natural light in that room, though. It's just... Okay, and there's stairwell up. Gotcha. Test tube of lizard serum. Very cool, but Willow will not be taking it because... If you guys haven't guessed already, once we escape this lab, Willow's got a goal. She's got a plan, and that plan is to fulfill her dreams of becoming the first spider-human hybrid. So spider serum would be very, very useful. It would just save me a lot of time. Advanced economics. Don't really need that. But we know now this room is relatively safe. And there is unlimited water. So very good in the instance that we have to live for a very long time down here, which sometimes that is the case. So whatever's going on is on the floor above us, I believe. And so I'm going to investigate. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to peek up. I'm not sure. Messenger bag, yes. What is this? Computer console. Radio tower. I don't know what that is. Turn that on and then peek again. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay, lab coat. We can go up here. We can go up here. It'll be fine. Zombie. It's just a generic zombie. It's downed. A human body swaying as it moves, and unstoppable rage visible in its oily eyes. It's fighting something. What is it fighting? Oh, now he's not downed anymore. He was. Knocked himself out somehow. Alright, so let's kill this guy. He should be easy. He's probably not alone. Kind of movement over this 150. That's right. Come on in. There we go. Now this is more my speed. Ow. Dick. And they'll probably drop some useful stuff too. That's zombie security, right? He might be a little bit harder. Regular zombie, I'm not too concerned about. What did you have? He didn't have anything. Just flashing my flashlight. Okay. Start wailing on him. If the other one jumps on us at the same time, that could be a problem. Okay, we're wrecking them though. Don't peek. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Let's run. Much movement is over. It's immovable. You can't move around it. You can't move over it, I should say. Okay. That's right. There we go. What is that? Huh. Our model changed for a second. Or something's on us. He's grabbing us. Ow, you shit. Okay, Willow. Sometime today. Oh, fucking dicks. Pain is not good for us. Alright, I guess Willow was tired of getting her of getting wailed on by zombies. She decided that she was just gonna fight and kill the last one. Yeah, there's still a lot of these guys around. What do you have? You can no longer... What do you mean? Get items, please. Cash card, very good. Compressed air horn, what's in this? Charges. Charges of what? Probably gas, right? Alright, not the... Oh, God, the blood. That's a lot of blood. Alright. Seem to be fine now. But this is what I wanted. The messenger bag. How much volume does it give me? 1? That can't be right. No, it's 6. Alright, so we can put that on there too. Now we will be... We're still not experiencing encumbrance. That's crazy. Melee attack rolls minus 11. Maybe they changed it to where small numbers still are considered bad. don't know. And our left arm is kind of messed up. But we have 20 storage capacity now, which is awesome. Still a party. But this room should be safe-ish. Peek. Cool. Very nice. Ooh. Rock wall. Now, mutated arms. Great. Slime room. Yeah, flashlights last forever now. And I believe we can walk in the rooms. We can walk in the goo pits, I mean. Okay. And this spot is not safe. There is I mean, we can always check. And see just how many blobs are here. There's one in that corner there. There were a lot of them last time I was here. Which is a shame. Yeah, look at them all. And we can't see them in there either. Fuck. See, this is the room I wanted to stay in. And then this room has a fucking electric fields. So no, we can't go through there. Hey, Bingers, welcome. I think you're in a Cyborg the Prison Containment. You think so? Are you talking like the spot where they work on the like the CBM labs? Yeah, we can go south. Let's go south this way. God, that's annoying. I'll be very happy to be out of here. Alright, slime lab. Lighter. I don't think we need more lighters. We seem to have plenty. Shattered glass and blobs. Glass flask. A single blob by itself is not a concern. Fuck. Oh, we still might not be safe. That was really dangerous of me. I had the flashlight on, I opened a fucking door, and there was a turret right there, and we can see in the log it says hostile detected. Now, that is the only way you're going to know a turret is looking at you, is it tells you hostile detected. And also, if you don't know, in the stable version Ellison, which is the most recent one, which is the one we're using right now, when you use close, it closes doors automatically. Back in the old day, you'd have to hit C, close, and then choose a direction you want to close in. If there's only one thing that can be closed and it's next to you, pressing C will automatically close it. If you're not used to that, what could easily happen, and I could have gotten killed right there for it, is I could have hit C, closed the door, and then pressed the directional pad in the direction of the door, which would have actually reopened the door, and we would have been blown away by that turret. So, yeah. Fun little change. Really technical, but it can kill you. You heard plop. No. 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 I don't want to deal with big blobs. Usually they're not too dangerous. Okay. These empty refrigerators. Usually they have stuff in these refrigerators, but they're all empty now. The west you heard thump. Another slime room. Okay. So we can go west, we can go south. And this is where we started. That's where we started, right? Okay. I want to go south, because if we go south, it might get us down here. Apologies for the dogs barking. They were doing so good before. Another radio room. Fine by me. I would die for some aspirin right now. This one seems to be... You know what that sound could also be? It could be the zombies on the ground level in the prison. Because there's a lot of them in the prison. through the lens. Shift R lets me read it. Brings your survival skill to 3. Apparently we can't understand that. What do we need to understand it? You need, okay, you need survival level 1. We can get that by just foraging in shrubbery. Take the Dark Cola. I probably should be checking these desks, because... Are they desks? Counters. No, they're not. They're not desks. Alright, so we can see this is actually where the lab ends for this level. Okay, cool. So that means I can turn this off. Yeah, flashlights last forever. Turn this on. Peek down the stairs. So this was where we were staying. But this looks very promising. I say. Maybe. Okay, I shouldn't get too excited because this may not be promising. Reinforced concrete floor. What does reinforced concrete floor mean? Okay, it is promising. Very promising. So these are like little dormitories. They're like, I don't know how to really describe. They're like, these, pseudo homes made underground. They're excellent for living in. They've got stoves, beds, really everything you need to survive. I'm just kind of concerned because this is on the 6th floor. This could be the bottom of the lab. And all this mechanical whirring makes me think that these aren't cyborgs. They could be security bots. Alright, so let's turn that off. We got, and these things usually come in 4s. These little shelters. If we could just get somewhere far enough away from the sounds... Yeah, this seems to be the edge of the map here. So, like, this bedroom here would probably be super. And they usually have good stuff here, too. Dress shirt. Merc veterinary manual. I don't know what that means. So, I can hear crazy stuff, but I don't know if Willow can. I hope it's not some kind of, like, sound glitch or something. It shouldn't be. But we won't be able to know until it's too late. The 3-liter thing, canned tomatoes. We can't eat these, so we could probably, because we hate vegetables. We can't eat vegetables. I wonder, could I craft something to cover my ears? Earth bag. What the fuck is a fucking? What the fuck is an earth bag? This is a canvas sack filled with soil. Pair of attached earplugs. Oh. So we can't actually make plugs in and of themselves, which is unfortunate. I can make a blindfold. Yeah, I can't cover my ears. Well, we're not tired yet, so that's great. This is just it's food and stuff. You turn off the flashlight. Yeah, great. I just don't know if we'll actually be able to stay here. You have something else in there? Yes. Yes, you do. Display case. Beds, blankets, all the food we could ever need. French fries. Excellent. Aspirin. I would love aspirin. You have batteries in this? You take medium batteries. That's not quite what I need. I need light batteries. Survivor's note. Burn, 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 all burn, all burn, all burn. Great. Great. Wool poncho. Could wear that. Trying to find that aspirin. That's good. That's good for us. I really want to see, though, what the hell's making all that mechanical whirring sound, but I'm pretty sure I already know what it is. What the fuck is this? Chopsticks? Yes. Okay. What is that? Sponge. I thought it was like a honeycomb or something. Or a pizza. Silly days when you're confusing sponges with pizzas. And we know that's safe-ish. So this will be the real test. If these are security bots, I shouldn't be doing this. Because if I open the door and they walk right in here, I'm dead. Look, if I know that there's dangerous shit there, I probably shouldn't be messing around with it. There's just no point to. It's good that we know that this stuff is there. Alright. It is getting quieter. That's nice. So if I peek and I go up. Okay. So we can afford to do that. Problem is I don't remember where my stuff is now. Oh, it's on the floor beneath me, isn't it? Because I have more batteries that we will inevitably have to get. Horrified scream. That is most likely another cyborg. It doesn't go off in that direction. In that direction. We need to find a stairwell that goes up on this floor. And I see one already, but unfortunately, it's in a room that spawns electrical fields. So I'm wondering if maybe we couldn't throw on some rubber gear and that would insulate us from the shocks. Or maybe we'll just have to YOLO it. Use the computer in the antenna room. Nah, we're not going to do that. Just a D-Day in my room, so now I'm trapped in the study. I don't know what that means. You're trapped in the study. Uh-oh. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Don't listen to Nick. He's setting you up to fail. Okay. Prisoner containment. No, no, no. We're not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. So, yeah, I mean, the eggs... Yeah, there's only one stairwell up, and that's through the electrical room. Which is very concerning. I mean, there could be other hidden stairwells behind these locked doors, but, you know, trying to hack those doors when you have a computer skill of level 2 is not going to happen. It's unlikely to happen, but could still happen if you have hacking skill level 4. You really want to have, like, hacking skill level 6 or 8. You know what I could do? I could just go through this room here. Because all the blobs, they're down here. For some reason, they're attracted to that spot. You know what? Let's try it. Except I could easily trap myself here, though. I do not want to go through this. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run, run, run. Is that what I think I see? Okay, it looks like there's blood in the sink. Not cool. You know, it's not cool. Okay, we can actually slow down. There's also crouching, which is just like sneaking. It's a sneak option. I don't want another stairwell down. I want a stairwell up. Okay, we got CBMs. Ethanol burner. Not the best. It's not the best. What is that? From below. Yep. And then there's no CBMs in that one. Fuck, another turret. If I think there are security bots down on the floor below us, I could go down this stairwell here and check. I've done it before. It should be safe, as long as they don't come up the stairs after us. to Kelly Lee. Okay, that's definitely his amigo. Electric blanket. Cool. New addition. I approve. And we have a wrapped radiation badge. I don't really need that. It's not useful to me right now. What do I have in the way of batteries? 34? That's good. Could be where I die. But I'm pretty sure I can peek down there, see what's going on, and then pop back. So let's try it. It is absolutely what I knew it was gonna fucking be. But it's not hopeless. Crawling zombie, shells, lots of lights, naturally. A science ID card, which, depending on what the top of this lab looks like, we may need it. I can see in this room RM13 combat armor. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds pretty damn good. I see plutonium fuel cells. I don't see how many, but I see that there's multiple spots for them. And a RivTech design binder. So this is the bottom of this lab is like advanced weapons and combat stuff. The bad news is that we've got M16A4 Autonomous Talon UGV, a Talon unmanned ground vehicle equipped with an M16A4. It is a small tracked UGV with an array of motors and sensors covering its weapon mount. So these are like security bots. Got some security guards, and I'm thinking the security guards are considered to be on the same team as the security bots. Don't risk it. I'm not going to risk it. I don't even know if I need the security card yet. So I'm just going to hit escape. We're going to bounce back up here, and we're going to get the hell away from there. So we do know what's down there now. Bad things. And luckily, I'm smart enough. Not luckily. Smart enough, I guess, to know that that's not where we want to go. Prisoner containment. Okay. So, unless we hack into these rooms, it looks like there's only one way up. And we have to run through here. It's not impossible. It's just super dangerous. And unfortunately, because that's the only stairwell that I know of going up or down, that's what we have to use. I'm just looking around to see if I've missed... I mean, there could be some in rooms that have turrets in them, but that ain't worth risking. Shit. It's impossible. It's not necessarily impossible. It's just gonna be very, very, very difficult. And that's the point of the lab challenge. I'm gonna start running. You would think that by now they would have made it so where can boots conduct electricity? Does not conduct electricity, because, you know, from my understanding of electricity is you can only be electrocuted if there's a path between you and the ground so the current can be completed. But I've still been electrocuted, though. So... Yep. Alright, so here's the thing. There's a pattern. It will light up, and then the zaps will go around, and then they'll eventually dissipate, and then that's when we'll have to run. What will make this impossible is if, when we get to that stairwell and we go up, we either can't go up because there's like, it's collapsed, the stairwell's collapsed, or there's like a turret room above that, which can happen. Sometimes you get incredibly unlucky with the way labs spawn. Or maybe there's another room down here, but I highly doubt it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. I'm going to wait till there's a big, big flash of lightning. Like that. And then I'm going to run. And my god, please don't get... Okay. And that would be why that's happening. Ooh, there's another stairwell. But there's a fucking vortex. A shock vent. What in the hell is a shock vent? Doesn't really matter. We need to... You hear... From southeast and above, you hear clang. It's not the worst, but we need to get there. Can I afford to peek? Before I run up these stairs, can I afford to peek? Yes. It's a zombie. It's a zombie. Now, if I peek... If I... Ah! Okay. Whew, we made it. Unfortunately, I left all my goodies upstairs, or downstairs, so... Hell yes, we have made it to the 4th level. Go ahead and start walking. And... Your clang. That's fine, it's just regular zombies. It's nothing... Is this reinforced glass? It's just glass, it'll break through it. Yep, there we go. So you come on, buddy. Come on. Willow is ready. Just moderate pain, though, is going to be a problem. Ow! Dick? Okay. I don't think that other zombie knows where we are. I still need to be careful, because there could be crazy shit still in here. Oh, it can't even get out. Giant cardboard boxes. Interesting. A briefcase. We could take that, but I'm more interested in the welding goggles. That'll be very useful later on. What do you have? Take down a large box. There's an inflatable boat. This rubber rowboat, oars included, is deflated for storage. Activate it, having an air pump. Awesome. An advanced UPS. It only takes plutonium charges, though. That's some advanced stuff, but not useful to us. A lump of steel. A pipe. We're good in that regard. Medical gloves. I'm not wearing gloves at the moment, so I will put those on. It says I can do some... Climb the obstacle. No, let's not do that. Okay, work the wench. This should give us boxes. I may have to kill that. What is that? A thermometer! No! I thought it was aspirin. Ceramic armor plate. A 2.5-liter canteen. You know what? I actually don't need that. I actually don't need that. There's a lot of stuff I don't need right now. Lump of steel. Okay. Well, we can always come back for it. Chemistry book will be useful later on. What is that? Chunk of steel. What do you have back here for me? A spring. Thanks. Fucking spring. There's probably cleaning supplies down this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we know it goes down that way. Thump. From the north, from the west, you hear thump. It's not the... Zombie. Okay. Probably shouldn't be fighting them on even ground. Okay, that's bad news. But it won't be able to get through the reinforced glass. At least it shouldn't be able to. This is just glass too, right? Yeah. You know what? We don't need to fight them. Yeah, we don't need to fight these guys. This might not work now. Yeah, I didn't let him get in here enough. There we go. There you go, buddy. And I'm just walking, so... Could they get through the cage? Yeah, eventually. Eventually they could. Okay, come on. I like that the zombies have different models. You know, you can see that they're undead, you know, zombies. Okay, come on in. Come on. Alright, now I kind of need to be quick about this. Alright. See? Sometimes you don't have to fight. If you're willing to deal with this, a little bit of noise, you don't have to fight. Okay, long corridor. Okay, and these are probably zombie dogs. Stethoscope. Medical gauze. I don't think I can use those yet. How are our batteries looking? Oh, they're... From the south you hear to Kelly. And I hear more zombie noises. And I think I see food. No. I see... cotton seeds. Oh, dude, I didn't want to jump in the water. Clean water. Great. That's awesome. What is this? More bionics? No, these are advanced mutagen samples. Which I'm sure Willow would be very eager. From the southeast, you hear a slurping sound. I have never heard that before. Ash. Pile of ash. Let's not go in that room. A slurping sound. What the fuck? From the southwest and above, you hear universal curfew is in effect. Please return to your home. This unit is authorized to open fire. This is above us. So I think prisons do go underground a wee bit. But 3 levels down? There would for sure be security bots on the surface. Maybe even level 1. I don't know what that... Is it talking to us? Northwest and above you hear emergency. Maybe it's a cyborg. I don't know. What is that? Acrylamide. Okay. Another... Oh my god. That is not what I think it is. It's a fucking Shogoth. I have never seen one of these in a lab before. I've only ever seen them in a lab run that Rykon Roleplays did. I have never encountered one of these sons of bitches. A gargantuan protoplasmic blob constantly reshaping, forming new pseudopods seemingly at will. Over its body are eyes that form and disappear. It looks at you with malice. So imagine a kind of like Hermaeus Mora creature. Nick. No! And it's in the room that has the one fucking stairwell. I have never fought these things before. I know they're extremely dangerous and probably can't be killed because they regenerate super fast. But I've never... I don't know how fast this thing is. It knows we're here, though. It might even be able to smash through that glass, which means we're fucked. If we're faster than it is, we could trap it somewhere. But that is one stairwell up. Hopefully, it's not the only one. Hopefully, the glass can hold it. Nick, you tell me, can the glass hold that thing? Well, until I know for sure, we're not taking fucking chances. I would love to see the Shogoth go after the security bots. Yes, it can hold it. I hope that's what you mean. Right, so that was right frightening. What is the fuck? Oh, a zombie hollow. Okay, I've seen these before. They're not nearly as concerning. Yeah, they're not as concerning. There's some freaky shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, great. So apparently the glass can't hold a fucking Shoggoth. Great. Well, I'm very glad I closed off this entire section because this place is now compromised. I'm assuming metal can hold it. If it can't, then we are in deep, deep, deep shit. We got some medium batteries. I don't need those. Denatured alcohol. Syringe we'll need eventually. Microcentrifuge tube tray. Melting point apparatus. Clean water. Okay. Yeah, my flashlight can't take medium. Yeah, it can't take medium. We could take the syringe, though. I feel like that will be useful. From west and above, you hear bang. God damn it. Green floor. It's probably a teleport room. Yes, they're usually safe. Another teleport room. Do I still have super glue? Drop the super glue here. And drop the goddamn book. We don't need that shit here either. This other stuff is pretty damn useful. So, I know now, it's not Amigo saying to Kelly Lee, it is a fucking Shoggoth. What do you have for me? Archery for kids. Is Willow going to be an archer? I don't think so. Willow does have, like, objectives. The main objective right now is simply to survive and escape the lab. And then after that, I'll fill you guys in if we get that far. So, she does have her own series of things she has to accomplish. Lemon, lime soda, clean water. I mean, it is food. Can we afford to really let it go? Oh, boy. But in the one with the bear would be, yes. Oh, reinforced glass would work. I am not even gonna try that. There is a part of me that's kind of like, yo, Joe, let's try to lure the shit into the room with the security bots, which, you know, I've done crazy stuff like that in the past. I just don't know if that's something I would want to risk now with this character. So I feel like it's just too risque. Has archery ever been fixed, or is it still shit? Serum, I found archery to be alright. I found archery not to be the... The great thing about archery is being able to reload quick and just kind of... You can skirmish a lot. And that's why I don't do archery, because it's kind of boring. Because it's kind of over... It's... Because you can shoot creatures and then run away and quickly reload and shoot them again, you can kite enemies around all over. And it just gets kind of boring after a while, because it's not really interesting. Crossbows, though. Crossbows, you have to be, like... Okay. Careful, because, you know, it takes longer to reload. Another stairwell, yes! There may be hope yet. Comic book. Aluminum can of root beer. Modern Rifleman. Autobiography of Mountain Men. Willow will have to become some kind of a... aspirin! Finally, the moderate pain can go away, sort of. Okay, let's get away from these guys. She will be a pretty melee-centric character, and that's kind of important. Okay, let's go and investigate what the upstairs floor looks like. Okay. It's still the lab. Gallon jug of ammonia. I see a little blob. I see a hygrometer, a rubber hose, a glass flask, and what is this? Centrifuges. I feel like we can afford to go up. I ain't concerned about a test tube. Yeah, I'm not concerned about a little blob. Now, if we accidentally run into a security bot up here, that is very possible. It's not off. It doesn't happen often, but it can, and it has. A hacksaw. An acetylene gas machine. This bulky device takes water and calcium carbide and yields unpressurized acetylene. This, to me, the price is only $32, but this, to me, seems like it's a very, very important item. And the reason that is because acetylene torches are... They're like welding equipment that is so strong they can cut through metal doors. They are perfect for getting into everything that has secure, locked metal doors. Nothing else can get through them. Well, explosives could, but you're likely to destroy whatever it is you're trying to get to. This means fuck hacking, you don't need it anymore. But the problem with the acetylene torches is the ammo is, at least in version D, it could not be crafted. You could not make the ammo. So once you had used your acetylene torch, you could not reload it. It was done forever until you found another one. This might be a machine now to make more. Problem is I don't know how to use it. I don't even know if it can. It says it's a tool, though. So it's not junk. Awesome. What is its volume? 3. Weight 17. We could take this with us. But we don't even have an acetylene torch yet. Oh, you think archery has got an insane spread added to it? I didn't notice that. I don't play the experimental version, so maybe that they did do that. But in version D, it seemed to work. Now, this I absolutely need. This hacksaw, I absolutely need. It is so important to everything I do. And I will put a note here. Acetylene gas machine. So I know it's there. I'm not going to carry it with me. It's pretty useless until I get an acetylene torch. But you already all know that. From the west and above. Okay. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Light battery, excellent. Another light battery. I'll need both of those. This stuff here is all useless. So this is what I'm talking about. These metal doors here, you cannot get through with any tool that I know of, other than like the acetylene torch, or hacking this computer console. But let's say I wasn't a good hacker, or maybe worse, I tried to hack it when I wasn't ready, and it shut the console down to never be used again. Then I would have to use a torch to get through here. But I highly doubt we're going to find an acetylene torch here. Nitric acid, cotton balls, wood ash. Steel grill. Alright. It's just a blob. It's kind of weird, just by itself. I'm probably going to destroy it. Okay. Apparently we're unhappy. Oh, because we're wet. Okay, well, From southwest and above you here, over here. God, there's so much crazy shit going on. Set ring of stand clamps. I want the batteries. Amazing. Literally amazing. Cool. Alright, so this is all relatively safe. Now we can continue. I see a mechanical winch. Another room like the room that was below us. Are there zombies in here? This is... Oops, sorry. This is level... It's level 3. I thought we were on level 2 for a second. Okay. I am not looking forward to getting out of the prison. Also, I did not anticipate that happening to Willow. And ooh, another stairwell going up. Did not anticipate that happening to Willow, which kind of makes her story a little bit more interesting, because I always saw her as a employed by the government lab technician who had mad plans to develop mutagens. Internal chronometer, it's not a good CBM. Heavy disposable battery. So I'm thinking maybe Willow. Plutonium cells. Too bad I can't make use of that right now. Hard hat. I will absolutely take the hard hat. A little bit of protection on the head. There we go. Blood filter CBM. This is a good CBM. There's so much good shit here, but I don't know what I should take with me. And we're not going to use CBMs. It just that won't work for Willow's story. But normally, as with a regular character, I would. Anyways, I'm thinking maybe Willow was just employed by the government, and this black site happened to be under a prison. Smashed. Okay, it's pretty... This is a security guard. I'd like to not fight him. Did he tear up all of the chain? Okay, I guess he must have. There's multiple of them. There's 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't digging that. Yeah, don't fight if we don't have to. Oh, another stairwell. What do you have for me? Barracks entrance. Could be useful. Okay, this is a slime room. Absolutely. And so now we're on level 2. I just want to see if Will's gotten lucky enough. From the northwest, you hear Tekeli Lee. Is there another Shogoth here? Shogoth, that is? Please tell me there isn't. She might have gotten lucky to the test tube of mutagenic serum. Maybe. Stopcock? Plastic stopcock. Stop giggling. This is a tiny plastic valve. Get your mind out of the gutter. Cardboard box of sugar. Footsteps. Okay. Anti-parasitic drug. I will take it. I don't want the lye powder. Lab journal. We'll need that. What do I have in the way of... I've got lots of stuff, actually. I was going to say, what do I have in the way of food? Speaking of food, let's just eat some shelled almonds. And how about some chocolate? Mmm, almonds and chocolate. It's pretty much like a poor man's Snickers, right? Smashed stuff makes me very nervous. Best practice is compound delivery. Yeah, I want that. Okay, rabid dog. Rabid zombie dog. Uh-oh. 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 That's way more Zeds than I thought there would be. What do we do? Yeah, this is a floor with lots of zombies. I'm debating if I should just run through here. Just fucking run. But then I could trap myself. Yeah, because I'm not really too... Why can I see through this? Because it's a glass door? Okay, and a Grim Howler. So we can actually just probably walk now. Okay. Prisoner containment. Fuck that. So now they've done got themselves all the way in here. They're smashing things. What do you have here? A bloody rag. Multivitamin. I mean, maybe if we run here. Now, as they funnel in here, we should be able to kill them. I don't want to fight all these guys, though. Oh. You're glass breaking. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, got him. Let's keep on checking things out. This lab is really fucked up. Fungal floor. Great. There's usually fungus in here. Fungal flower. Marlos bush. Oh. Marlos bush. No. I won't spoil it for you guys. I won't. I won't spoil it for you. But, yeah. Fucking dicks. Okay. Ha ha ha! Vending machines! I love it. We actually have money for it. But we probably will need to get out of here before night comes. So I really... You know what? I need this. Get items. Give me the cast iron frying pan. When we get onto the surface, I'm going to need this. Okay. Set it on fire or embrace a fungus if you know what I mean. We are mucus. We are mucus. No, that's not how it goes. Maybe I'll make a character for that one day, but Willow cannot do that. Not with her plans. Why is that door open? Zombies don't open doors from the west and above. Okay, I see a mutated leg. Alien fungus chunk. What in the hell? All of these doors are open. That has me very freaked out. Why? Because there's a zombie scientist here. Apart from the jet black eyes, this zombie looks less decomposed and inhuman than most. Clad in a tattered lab coat, it seems to have a glimmer of awareness. Not a human awareness, but something more sinister. As you watch it, it moves. Its movements look almost marionette-like, so kind of puppet-like. Maybe this guy is the one who's been opening the doors. Because zombie scientists are supposed to be smarter. From the southwest you hear, look out. Now, these guys shouldn't be that hard to fight. Until they start dropping acid and manhacks. But I doubt that's going to happen here. Okay, there we go. He got a very good cash card. Funnel. Popular mechanics, maybe. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be reading when there's all this crazy shit here. What is this? Alien fungus chunk. Oh, this is just a part of the fungus. This is a chunk of fungal matter from some sort of alien mushroom creature. Eating unfamiliar mushrooms is a bad idea. Plus, we hate vegetables, so we're not even going to worry about it. Okay. Freaky. Freak. What the fuck? Zombie dog. Oh, it's white. Okay, so they do have... Okay, they have different colors. That's fine. Zombie brute. Another stairway going up. We are making progress, people. Instead of spectrometry cuvettes. Alright. Now, they shouldn't be able to get. He shouldn't be able to get out of this. But he could very well have more friends. Yeah, he can't get through there. At least they haven't been in the past. How to trap anything. What do you have here in the camera? You got nothing. Pair of reading goggles. You have the modern rifleman. What is this? Tools. A small box filled with precisely calibrated square plastic tubes for laboratory spectrometer use. USB drive with integrated circuit data sheet. Archives huge archives of numerous IC circuit data sheets from several major manufacturers, probably valuable to the right person, as it would be hard to salvage and reuse these components without them. So it'll probably be useful for a follower. And we will be getting followers. I absolutely guarantee you we will. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go to the stair. I'm actually gonna check this out for... What is this? This is a door, right? Closed reinforced glass door. Oops. Yeah, thanks. Soldering iron is sometimes it's really useful. We got a crawler, and I don't know what's in that other... What is this? Oh, a Krek. Okay, I did not recognize it at all. So Krek is like a little demon dog, right? There's some form of otherworldly hound. Okay, lean and hungry looking. They used to be like little red goblins, but now they're dogs, apparently. Okay. So, after about 2 hours, we're now in the prison. I wish I could say things were going to get easier here. But surely Willow can pull it off. Because she has been coming through this prison to get to her job. Northwest and above. So there are absolutely security robots roaming around. Absolutely, absolutely. 100%. Fuck. Willow's gotten herself into... She's in a real nightmare here. I was kind of hoping that when we got into the actual prison, it would be like a... Just kind of like a basement exit. You know, we would leave the lab and then we'd be wandering around the prison. But that's not the case. Instead, we have a hallway with a riot control platform. These Talon-derived riot control platforms were widely publicized a few years before the Cataclysm as a new semi-autonomous device that could fire less lethal rounds with far more accuracy than a human, ensuring safer hits against a target's limbs. They're quickly adopted by prisons and inner-city police forces where they demonstrated that less lethal is not the same as non-lethal. In the days before the Cataclysm, massive stock rooms of the things were put into circulation. On the bright side, although it shoots autonomously, it requires a human operator to relocate, so it's not so mobile anymore. Okay. Can you make a makeshift EMP grenade potentially? If we found the book Advanced Electronics, we would be able to make EMP grenades. It's actually relatively straightforward. You just need to have electronics level 4, which you can get to by crafting a lot of items and stuff that use your electronic skill. And then, so you can kind of grind your levels up and then read the book. I haven't seen that book down here though, and they don't always spawn in labs. And in version D, that's the only book that teaches you how to make EMP grenades. Now maybe they changed it and now you can kind of figure it out if you have a high enough electronics score. But I don't even know if this thing's really hostile to me. It must be, because it just shot a guy. It just killed a zombie here. Bruised corpse of a zombie cop who actually is holding an AR-15. A 4x46mm M212. I don't know if that's hostile. I don't want to try to figure it out. Yeah, I have a feeling that there are security bots all over. Fuck. Let's see. Explosives. Okay, so we're not totally screwed yet. I've seen no libraries, though. A library would be able to teach us a lot. Okay. If I turn off my flashlight and I peek, I don't know if these things can see in the dark. Okay, it's kind of freaky. I'm so afraid because I could get killed here by a fucking turret that sees me in the dark. If it doesn't generate light, it might be able to see in the dark. I don't know. If I had a gun or something, I could probably shoot it. Okay. If it can see me, it will say something. It will say something like hostile detected. At least that's how turrets usually work. I don't think it'll just start blowing us away. I'm gonna take a huge risk. I'm gonna open this. Okay. And I'm gonna wait. Oh, that save scared me. I don't know if it's even worthwhile because there's roaring down here too, which means that if I were to bolt through this door, there's probably more right here. But it says from the southwest and above. From the southwest and above. So they may not be in this room over here. Guess there's only one way to find out. And then wait. Okay, I'm not being killed just yet. I don't think it can see me. Fuck, this is so dangerous. It doesn't mean we're out of the clear. What the fuck is this place? Broken cyborgs. So they've been turning people into fucking cyborgs. God. What have I become? Prisoner zombies. Prisoner zombies. Apparently this zombie was doing time when the Cataclysm struck. It wears black and white striped prisoner clothes and tattoos can be seen on its decaying skin. Why not the orange jumpsuit? That's usually what they wear nowadays. The black and white stripes are a little old school. Another broken cyborg. I mean, I could turn on my flashlight and see what we're dealing with, but which I might do. What the fuck is that? It's an autodock. Okay. I thought maybe it was another turret. It's an autodock room. Okay. I think we're safe here. I'm telling you, the music is just so fitting. Battery system CBM, cranial flashlight CBM, vial nitric acid, lab journal Smythe, a fucking machete. It's about time. Yeah, so you guys can see what this thing does compared to our makeshift crowbar. Usually my machete is the absolute go-to in terms of like melee weapons for going through labs. There's 20 cut, 6 bash, so way more damage, same to hit bonus, takes less hits, or takes less moves per attack, and has high blocking ability. Hell yes. Very nice. So I will wield my machete. It looks like a really big razor. We'll keep the crowbar. Let's not read this because there's so much crazy shit going on. Just more mutagenic stuff. Rubber boots, autoclave pouch, bandages. I will take the bandages. Unfortunately, it's just way too loud for us to stay here. And unfortunately, we have to go through the turret. Mechanical whirring. Machete is badass. Damn good till you get something really broken like the high-end spears. Well, I mean, if you can find an early enough mansion, you could easily get a broadsword or a fire axe is actually probably better. Because it does 20 bash, 20 cut, and I think it still allows you to block, and maybe even pry. So what we need to do is we need to camp out on this level. You know what? We could go back here and just murder all those zombies now that we have the machete. Which we very well might. But we need to camp here. Except it is loud. It is fucking loud. And even if we killed that turret, there's a locked door. Which means, unfortunately, we may have to go back down to the bottom of the lab. I don't know if I'll do that in this live stream, because that might be a little too much for my nerves are really shot. But let's just explore first, and then we can figure it out. All Pike is endgame worthy. I had a character once who found power armor and stuff, and the only thing I was missing was a proper endgame melee weapon. And I figured that the only thing that really matched my power armor helmet and suit and carry gear and, you know, it was all powered and everything. And then I had a ton of CBMs was the monomolecular blade the blades that come out of your hands, like think Cyberpunk. That to me would have been the perfect endgame weapon. What? Who are these? Tough zombie. Tough zombie. What is this? Oh, it's more prisoner containment. Well, you know, we could fight them. Let them come here. Moderate pains. Okay, stab him. He bites us. That's not cool. Slice and dice. Block. Critical. Oh, dude. Ah, messenger bag is dented. That ain't cool. He's kind of hurting our arm there. Come on, Willow. Distracting pain, that's not good. From the southwest you hear a gurgling sound. Yeah, let's not. These are tough zombies. They're supposed to be hard. Okay. And a cell phone. You have batteries. Fantastic. You didn't have anything useful there. That blood looks intense. Steel grill with another flashlight. Really, I would love something we could sleep in. If it's a yes! Oh yeah, there you go. There's your amigo. This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function and a pair of ribbed membranous wings, which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vague-like pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. It's a very strange, very dangerous creature. We don't have to worry about it getting to us. I'm going to take some more aspirins. I see another tough zombie we're going to have to fight. Amigo's dangerously close. And I will take 3. I don't think we have to worry about overdosing. Okay, yeah, they're fast, too. Oh, come on, Willow. Ouch. A good night's rest would be very good for us. Ow. Refillable lighter. Alright. A pair of earplugs and a proper place to sleep and set up a base would be so good for us right now. I don't think we're going to be that lucky, though. Batteries are dealing with 17. That's the first time it moved all morning. God That's great. What is that? Some kind of acid? It's just a glass bottle. Prussian blue, not very useful. Okay. Another hacksaw. I mean, it's good to have duplicates, I guess. What do you have here? Potassium hydroxide? Test tube of slime serum. Test tube of the slime. I never use that. Okay. Big CBM room. Battery system. Should be safe to wander around. What do you have in here? Metabolic interchange. That was my go-to CBM for generating power back in the day. Can I reload this? Oh, eject it. No, no, no. So we have to use the flashlight batteries until they're done. Yeah, that's probably prisoner containment that's been infected by the fungus. Okay, a big sleeping room. Problem is that we're not going to be able to sleep with all the fucking sounds and stuff. What is that? Kippa, okay. Sundress, peacoat, Playboy, Playboy. And yep, we've already been through there. Cool. Another lighter. All right. It's in the south and above. Great. Just great. Yeah, if we stay to the east, distressing pain. Distressing pain. Okay. That's not cool. Let's take a lot of aspirin. And we'll use this there, and we'll use this torso. Just, you know what? Bandage our whole body. And then I'm just going to wait. From the southwest, your horrified scream. Fucking amazing. It's terrifying. Okay, I'd like to kill everything to the east of us. It's 2 p.m. Hungry now. She just needed a little bit of a break. Probably should have sat down or something, but it's all good. Motherfuckers. Okay, time to fight. Oh, I'm grabbed. You son of a bitch. Okay, now we need to run because they're smart. And they try to surround you. There we go. Come on, fight. She's doing good, though. Oh, yeah. Ouch. So what is the damage? They got to our internal clothing. It's kind of weird. 2 more cash cards and a first aid kit. I'll take it. There's probably some dogs, I think. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll take this and we'll disassemble it. Antiseptic, aspirin, bandage, medical tape, medical gauze. Not very useful. And then let's read your Kelly Lee. Alright, so this place isn't really a safe spot to camp. Not yet, at least. Let's take some aspirin. More. Oh, I'm still running. Let's stop. Let's just come to a walk. Okay, what is that? Test tube rack, lab coat, fat bastard in here. He should be no problem. Hacksaw, just the third one. That seems to be kind of a thing. That's right. Mutilate him. Good. I would love to put him down without having to take any damage, but it really wouldn't be... Whew. Okay. It's quiet-ish on this side of the lab. Footsteps. Footsteps. Blob. Spiders! You'd think they and Willow would be kin. No, they're definitely going to attack us. And we can't kill him in that door. This is kind of where the end of this part of the lab is. This is where I was gonna camp out. What do we do with the spider? We could kill it. Outrunning is probably not an option. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna kill them. Yeah, problem is the fucking zombies smashed everything, so those spiders are going to be able to wander free. Unfortunate. God damn. Okay. I see water. Okay. Food dehydrator. Cool. What do you have in here? Clean water. Do I hear crazy shit? I hear nothing, which is amazing. Like, this spot right here would be great if we could just find, like, a blanket and a fucking pillow. There's no sound. We'd be able to sleep. We'd be able to heal. And I could get a moment to think about how we're going to get, well, past that turret. An electro hack would allow us to hack the security door. Some kind of ranged weapon or grenade would allow us to kill the turret. We just kind of have to assume it's super dangerous. This part of the lab is very weird because there's lots of flooding. Huh. Weirds me out a little bit. Sewing kit could be useful for later. I think I already have that lab journal. Fucking CBM in the locker. Blood filter. Great. It is a good CBM. It's one of the better ones. This is ash, right? Yep. I mean, it's not dangerous to keep that open. I don't need a soldering iron. I need something like advanced electronics. Great. Super. From the southwest and above you hear whack. This part of the lab is not connected to the rest of it. Interesting. Curious. I mean, it seems relatively safe. And we have all the amenities we need. Vending machines, cooking. We just need a blanket and stuff. So I suppose I could start, you know, kind of dropping my stuff here. Do I have natural light? I do. Cool. Excellent. Very nice. Alright, so I think I might do that. Just start organizing it a little bit. So put that's anything that's food goes in the refrigerator. Okay. Anything that could light a fire, let's, yeah. You You know, give me the cast iron. Just give that to me. Cupboard? No. You do cupboard. You do this. Let's put the butcher knife. Everything for cooking goes here. Lighters and stuff. Of which I have hardly any. Because I left a lot of my stuff somewhere else. Which is not cool. Cool. I mean, can I not see it over here? Get items. Oh, it actually is hidden now. It's hidden in there. That's cool. Very nice. And then for crafting... Alright, and this is just gonna help... Oh, I didn't put the cast iron frying pan there. Hacksaw there. Where do I normally put my drugs in like a toilet or something. Put the books here. Because we will probably have to read them. It'd be interesting to see if I can actually cook with the shit in the cupboard. You'd think I would be able to. And then for the drugs, let's just... YOLO. Just throw them on this. Multivitamin. I only have 3 for some odd reason. And then next to that, we'll put the test tubes. And then next to that, we'll put the batteries. And then the cash cards, we can just put next to the machines. Alright, just get this kind of settled in for the long haul, if you know what I mean. Oh, they don't actually have a... Alright, they don't have a model. So I can't put them there, because I'll forget it. I'll forget they're there if I do that. Oh. Could also be because it was just so dark. Let's try that again. No, 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 that's not what I said. Do this. Yes, so I just can't see him because of the dark. Cool. Distressing pain. Well, I mean... Nope. Take a little bit more aspirin. Now I need to find a bed. I need to find a bed with blankets and shit. Where is the stairway up? So now I can promptly start collecting stuff. Detergent, don't need that. Safety glasses, don't need that. I should also probably keep in mind about the spiders roaming around. Cargo pants. Score. Put those pants on. I'll take these old destroyed pants off. Yeah, my batteries are almost done. Which means I'm going to have to go back down there again. Woohoo! What do you have here? Parasite? Nah, I don't need that. Oh, spider. Okay. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. They actually have a little dead animation, too. Cool. So what are we going to do with the spider? I wasn't supposed to kill it. I'll have to assume that it was self-defense. Am I wearing a lab coat? I am. It's totally uninjured, though. Because, you know, that's how it works. Prussian blue. Camera. We could disassemble it for parts, I guess. It doesn't really seem very useful to me. Take the other hacksaw. I am thinking about taking the... Heard footsteps? Yeah, it's another spider. Son of a bitch. You really think this is a good idea? Ow! And I'm poisoned, you shit. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be a bad thing that we're poisoned. I hope it's not. Oh, yeah. Lots of webs. I highly doubt there's going to be anything useful in there. Now, the good thing about these dead spiders is we can eat them. We can actually eat them. I mean, shoot, if our tailoring got up high enough, we probably could even create chitin armor. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Put the books. And I'm actually just gonna... Okay, cool. How to trap anything. Popular mechanics. Lab journal. Cool. So now you can put these back. We can learn how to trap stuff. And we have popular mechanics. Throw the aspirin over there along with that. Cola. I think I'll drink the cola. If you don't mind. Empty can. Throw the empty can on here with this other hacksaw. Excellent. Distracting pain. Cool. So, I really, really, really need to get a bed. No, that was wrong. I need to refill. You have nothing to read. No, reload it. Reload it. Light battery. I can eject it. Interesting. Alright. What is this? Prisoner containment. Fuck that. We're not doing that. Alright. So, nearest spot. What did you have in there? Oh, you had a multivitamin. Tell me you took all of them. You only took 3. Why did you only take 3? That was weird. Very strange, that was. Fungal stuff. Not what I'm really looking for. And I know this stuff is pretty much safe. What do you got for me? Canned tomato. I can't drink the canned tomatoes. Rum and cola. More vending machines, though. So, good for some very long-term living. Was there any bedrooms on this floor? Actually, we haven't even fully explored this floor. So this is just minus level 2, right? Yep. Alright, I saw the stairwell up and I got really excited, so that's why I probably didn't bother to explore anymore. What do you have here? Library? Barracks. Yeah, that could work, but like I said, if our hacking isn't up to, up to par, then it could be very bad for us. Stairwell down. Not really what I'm into right now. More welding goggles. Do I really want to have more than one? What is this? Advanced physical chemistry. Herd bark. Okay. Fucking weird. What is my storage at? 22! But my clothes are all dinged up because, Hey! Here we go. So give me the downfilled blanket. Yeah, the blanket's volume is much, much, much greater than it was in previous versions, but that's okay. Yep, give me the pillow. You have batteries in there? OMG, you do. What the hell is this, a sweater? I don't want no sweater. Found it. Save our batteries and just go back up this way. Problem is, I don't know what we're actually going to sleep on. We could sleep on a table, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that would work. I just don't know if we have what it takes to make a makeshift bed. Or sleep on a cupboard or something. It's concrete floor, counter. Sleep on a counter? I don't know if I want to do that. What do you have in your batteries? Yes, you do. Alright, go ahead and put the dehydrator in there. And on the counter, I'm going to put the downfilled pillow and the fucking blanket. I'm actually wearing the blanket. Where's the blanket? Not ideal. I would never do this IRL, but I think I might be able to pull it off. Okay. I'm not thirsty or anything either, so we're good in that regard. Okay. So we can continue exploring this second, level stuff. And hopefully in doing so, we'll find some means of escape. That's kind of sometimes what you have to do. You have to be very patient. Saying that, I now realize I didn't explore this spot. Fine. You shit. Come on, Willow. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, we're going to lose some of our clothing here. I really wanted to see what was in here. Dissecting scope. Tin. What the hell is that? Spectrophotometer. This ubiquitous and analytical chemistry tool measures the light absorption of a liquid. That sounds super duper useful. This is a big fucking room for a, what is that, wrapped radiation badge? What is this? Prisoner containment. Of course. Big waste of fucking time this was. Interesting. Okay. Right. Ah. Gotcha. I am not familiar with this part of, Okay. Interesting. Fuck. Jesus. Alright. Beds and stuff. Cool. Okay, what is this room? Oh, okay, so it's multiple slime rooms. Okay, fat zombie. This must be one of the guys making all the noise. He's also been in here smashing stuff. Probably shouldn't be fighting right now. Oh, I see. There's multiple of you guys. Yeah, there's 3. Probably not worth fighting you guys. We'll just go around. Fucking blobs. Oh, it's not the same room, is it? No, it can't be. Not really what I had in mind. Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Could go around the fat zombies, I suppose. There's also a stairwell here. Peek up. Oh, okay. Yes, it's just the same. All right, yeah. Let's go up here. And what are my batteries looking like? They're fine. Shit. A console? Alright, what do we have here? Microcentrifuge, jug of ammonia, plastic, whatever that is, this, and then a mutated leg or arm. Yeah. It's okay. You have more advanced mutagen stuff. And what seems to be food? Hops flour, we can't really make use of that. Raspberries, I will take that. I will take the corn. It was a celery. Cucumber, I'll take that too. Neat. Nothing like scientifically grown vegetables. All right. What do you have here for me? Batter up. Okay, that's probably not really useful to us. No, it's actually not. Totally useless. Great. Okay. So no labs. Libraries, that is. So getting into barracks is probably not going to be an option. We haven't totally scoured the lab yet. I mean, I could try. I could try hacking it. I don't think it's a good idea, though. We're already in so much pain as it is. I might just say fuck it and try to just read. Shit. I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with where everything is, because I've kind of forgotten. That goes down. This goes up. So I'm thinking there's something I could try. It wouldn't work, though. Because you can block the... I was thinking about doing the good old, you know, blocking the eyesight of the thing with my lockers, but there's not really any lockers here that we could use. I could build some. I could honestly build some. It says it shoots less lethal rounds, but it killed that zombie, so I'm kind of worried that that's not going to work. We gotta try something, though, right? Can't just... It doesn't even matter anyways, 'cause well, it doesn't even really matter because... Electrolysis, electric fire starter. Yeah, I mean, if I had an electro hack, I could probably try to hack the security door anyways, but... It's not gonna work. No, look, I can't hack this when I'm in pain and my computer skill is only level 2. Ugh. It's rough. I could also try to go downstairs and collect the rest of my things. I don't even know why I collected those vegetables. I can't even eat them. I can eat the raspberries, though. Yeah, don't eat this other shit. We hate vegetables, so we can't collect it. Let's... Nope, don't step in that. Another barracks, bad idea. Gas machine. I also didn't fully explore this level either. Okay. Desks and stuff. Right, so I've been in there too. Okay. Yeah, don't think CBMs are really going to help us. Yeah. Give me a goddamn library or something. Ugh. Zinc powder, clean water, briefcase, syringe. Yeah. Yeah, I will take that light disposable battery, actually. Nine, really? Now, out of curiosity, can I unload these? You can't unload them! Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, if only you had something to pry it open with. Okay. It's a train station hub. Laboratory train controls. I mean, surely the train goes somewhere, right? Do I dare try to hack it right now? I just don't know how far away this train could be. It could be miles. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, and I'll do some research, and maybe that could be our way out of here. Maybe. Heartburn medication. All right. Yeah, I should have brought my crowbar. What the fuck is this? A screwdriver, great. That's just super. Okay. Crops. A zombie. Oh, okay. You've been following me. Or something. Jesus. I guess, what, do libraries not exist anymore? Mechanical mastery. Yeah, that could be useful. Aspirin. A new messenger bag. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's more than one. Come on. Oh, you shits. Okay. Wow. That might be Willow's first fight where she didn't take damage. She is learning. Excellent. Did they have useful stuff on them? Not really. Not, at least that one didn't. And this one didn't either. They usually don't. Yeah, take 3 aspirins. Take the orange soda. So yeah, in theory, the train goes somewhere. It must go somewhere. So I don't know if that's something that we could easily just, like, follow the train tracks until we eventually find something. Although, because it has to go somewhere. Plant serum. That's not particularly useful to us. Both of those are not very useful to us. And that's beast serum. I do want to have a character that eventually uses beast serum. Come on, spider! Ah, it's feline. It's everything we don't need. I need spider. Okay. Alright, so we caused the blood there. Oops. You're shitting me. Chimera is here? Great. It's everything we need. Yeah, another chimera. That is another character I have in mind is going to be going down the chimera path. Expected quality improvement. Poor, poor. Because people say it's pretty damn hard to play as Chimera. But I'd be willing to test that out. Voltmeter. I will take the clean water, though. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There was another one. Ugh. What's that? Broken generator. Yeah, might as well, right? Dissecting microscope. We don't even really need to collect the water, boxer shorts. Yeah, we don't really need to collect the water because we have multiple amounts of water around. And this should be safe. Yep, this is where we trapped a bunch of the Zeds, whom we could kill if we now felt inclined to. We explored that. We explored that. Levels mostly explored. And I probably wouldn't start hacking until I found, well, until we probably rested, got rid of all of our, what? Pain. Yes, pain. Okay. Your bang bang. West and above. From the west and above. I am going to investigate that. Yeah, but there's no turrets on this level, is there? Oh, wait a minute. What? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Where do I need to go? Because I think maybe the turret on the surface may have just killed that creature again. So where of your presence? Doesn't really matter. Because I need that science ID card. I can't do anything without the science ID card. Okay, so I'm going to drop off my stuff again. Just another little supply run. And then what we're probably going to do, and this is super dangerous, is I'm going to be going to the... I'm going to go to the bottom of the lab. I'm going to see if I can't sneak up and grab the security card. The ID. Because once I have that, then I know if I can just kill the turret, I can get into the prison. And then the beginning of the next part of the challenge starts. God damn. Poor Willow. I talk about like the worst start ever. Battery, lots of water. Go ahead. I don't actually have food, though. Let's drink the water. I've got my flashlights, 3 bottles of water, batteries. Alright. And in order to get to it, we're going to have to go down a lot. So we're on floor 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Safe bedrooms. God, see, this is why we leave. This is why we leave notes, so we can see this shit. So I totally forgot about that. I'm just looking around for stairwells that can go down. Alright, I see one. Take that. Ha 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 ha. So it's the electrical room. The electrical room. And as far as we can tell, this literally is the only way down. Fuck. That's it. There's no other way down. Not without going through something dangerous. So I'm going to fucking run my ass off. Okay. We survived. Apparently we've been through all this too. And then that's the room. This is the bottom. Bottom level. Yeah, don't turn the flashlight on quite yet. So, did I leave stuff here? I left my lemonade, left a cast iron pot, I left some ammo, which could be used to create a explosive of some kind, a bottle of tequila, not that I want that. Light battery, high capacity, that's awesome. My lighters, some drugs, early drugs. Could probably buy everything in the vending machine, just to bring that back to the surface with us. Now, this door is closed. The question is why? Because it has a blob in it? Really? It's interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to fight anymore. Nitric acid, cotton balls, beaker, scissors. I probably just thought this wasn't a very useful room to go into. Except for some reason this computer here is smashed. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, okay. That room above us is no good. Oh, look at this. I also left my crafting stuff here. Do I really want to bring it all up there with me? I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we'll leave it here for now. So to get to this stairwell, because this fucking science ID card's like right here. But there, oops. There are multiple doors, though. And they're all over here. Oh my god. That's the swish, right? See, we can't see anything. Now see, close it. We're still walking, right? Yeah, turn that off. It's right here. They're all off in the corner there. I could come down in darkness, sneak up to here, and then grab it. What would be really amazing is if I could get in here. Oh, yeah. Get that combat armor. Maybe that would be enough to save my ass. I doubt it, though. And then there's that goddamn... Oh, fuck. Okay, there's the shocks. It's actually quite predictable once you get used to it. Broken M249 autonomous crow. Something broke this turret, and I think it may have been random electricity. Interesting. Why does this matter? Well, because then I can see what's in this. There are... Holy God, they have so much ammo. 5x56, 45mm ammo belt, 100 out of 500. And they carry 4 of these. They carry like thousands of rounds. Or maybe like 8,000 rounds. But this is interesting. A broken turret. Much less threatening now that it's laid limp on the solid ground. Could be gutted for parts. AI core. Gun operating system. Targeting module. Robot driving unit. I mean, if we knew how to make turrets, yeah, we could make a turret. Interesting. But this is what I want to interact with. This log console. Come on. This should be easy to hack into. It shuts down. Fuck you! God damn it. This is why you don't hack stuff when your hacking skill is level 2 and you're in tons of pain. Even basic hacks, you'll fail. Ugh. That's fucking annoying. Okay, I need it. Fucking run. Fucking run. Fucking run. Fucking run. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, there's lots of dangerous blobs in here, isn't there? Yes. Close, and you can turn the flashlights back on. Thank you. So this is it, huh? This is it. Oh. Well, yeah, I forgot there's lots of lights down here. But yeah, they are all obsessed with this corner up here. Which means if this was a pitch black room, I could sneak into here, Rivtech Designer, Combat Armor, and it probably won't help us. I need this. And there's no way I can get to them first. Well, hold on. They're on the other side of the fucking room. If I go down here, you hear a hostile detected, that means they probably can shoot me. Okay. I don't want to play games with their range. Now, this might be a little dangerous. But I might be able... If I could push these refrigerators out here, I might be able to give myself enough... How many would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8... Vending machine would probably be too large for me. And there aren't really 8 refrigerators I can use. I don't know. I maybe could get enough. But overall, it's not It's not looking good without getting shot. Yeah, it's not looking good. Might even get shocked being over here. Okay, there it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Oh my goodness. Please don't. Please don't. Fucking Christ. That was fucking close. Why is this door closed? Oh, because there's a fuckload of security zombies in here. Alright, well, I don't really see us getting anything right now that could really help us escape. Probably not. What will probably have to happen is I'll have to rest with Willow here, and then we can read books and see if she can't craft some kind of makeshift grenade or something. But as far as getting that security ID downstairs, that's going to be a tall order. That's going to be a tall fucking order. And so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to end the live stream here. I have to really plan out how I'm going to do this. And I'm going to probably have to do some grindy stuff in between now and the next episode. What I'm going to do is this is going to be the only live stream for this that I'm going to do. And then every episode after this is going to be just a regular recording by myself. And I'll release those as regularly as I can. And we'll see what I can do in between the episodes. But we're not dead. We have found the way to the surface. But the science prison challenge is goddamn difficult. Prison, I've never escaped from prison before, so I really hope I can do that with Willow. But before we can escape the prison, we have to escape from the lab. And it's looking kind of rough right now. But I think if I'm patient enough and I use my brain well enough, I can make it happen. If you enjoyed the live stream, be sure to give it a like if you haven't already. And you'll see more episodes later on. I can't really give you an ETA on when that'll happen, but hopefully I can do Willow Weber some justice and she can escape and, eventually, she'll get her new set of goals and we can achieve those too. But all that'll have to be in the next one. I've been the Golden Joeblivion, back to the old outro, I guess. And this has been Willow Weber, the future Spider-Woman. Yes, the future Spider-Woman. And until next time,